Look, we've all been fed the same lie. Family is everything, no matter what, right? We feel this massive weight of guilt for wanting to close the door on people who literally set our peace on fire. But here's the cold, hard truth your pastor might be too polite to say. Being related to you doesn't give someone a VIP pass to ruin your life. Even Jesus dropped a truth bomb in Matthew 10 saying your biggest enemies might be the ones living under your own roof. If you keep letting toxic relatives wreck your mental health in the name of loyalty, you aren't being a good Christian. You're being a doormat. Today, we're breaking down the 6 types of relatives you need to blackball from your home if you want to keep your sanity and your spirit intact. Let's get real. First up, the drama stir, the neighborhood snitch. First up, the relative who treats your living room like a courtroom. You know the type. They show up with a suitcase full of he said, she said. They're professional instigators, trash-talking your brother to you, then running to him to flip the script. The Bible doesn't say you have to let these people stress you out. Romans 16:17 is straight up, avoid them. It doesn't say invite them for barbecue and hope they change. If they thrive on chaos, let them thrive somewhere else. Your home is a sanctuary, not a gossip hub.
2. The proud sinner, the toxic influence.
Next, the ones who aren't just struggling, they're celebrating a lifestyle that's pure poison. Whether it's shady business, substance abuse, or just straight up immorality, they bring that dark cloud energy into your house. 1 Corinthians 5:11 says, don't even eat with someone who claims to be a believer, but lives like they're in the trenches of sin. This isn't about being holier than thou, it's about spiritual contagion. If you've got kids, you're showing them that this behavior is okay because, hey, it's just Uncle Joe. Nah, protect your environment at all costs. Then you've got the relative who loves to low-key mock your faith. They sit at your table, eat your food, and then make slick comments about you going to church or tithing. They try to make you feel stupid for believing in God. Listen, 2 John 1:10 is very clear. If they don't respect your foundation, don't let them across the threshold. Your home is an altar. Don't let someone profane it just because you're afraid of an awkward Thanksgiving. If someone can't control their temper, they shouldn't have access to your space, period. We're talking about the ones who shout, slam doors, and make everyone walk on eggshells. Proverbs 22 says if you hang out with a hothead, you're gonna end up just like them. Don't let tradition trick you into accepting abuse. If they can't bring peace, they can't bring themselves inside. Your kids deserve a home that feels like a hug, not a battlefield. This one hits home for a lot of you. It's the relative who thinks your front door is a revolving door. They show up unannounced, tell you how to raise your kids, and try to run your marriage. They'll hit you with the guilt trips. I changed your diapers. Okay, cool, but you're not changing my life today. Genesis says a man leaves his parents and cleaves to his wife. That means your inner circle is you and your spouse. Everyone else is on the outside looking in. If they can't respect the no, they lose the hello. Finally, the ones who aren't necessarily bad people, but they're dead weight. They're the negative Nancys. Every time they leave, you feel like your battery is at 0%. They call your dreams unrealistic and tell you you're too radical for God. Even Jesus' family thought he was tripping, Mark 3:21. If you're waiting for their approval to chase your calling, you're going to be waiting forever. Bad company ruins good character. Sometimes to go up, you have to let go of the people pulling you down. Guarding your door isn't being mean. It's being a good steward of the life God gave you. Not every relative is meant to be in your inner circle this season. You can love them from a distance and pray for them in the war room, but you don't have to host them in your living room. If you're ready to reclaim your peace, drop a "not today" or "only what's from God enters my home" in the comments. Smash that subscribe button for Faith Unmasked. We're dropping the masks and getting into the real wisdom. Peace.